Today, we have something truly unbelievable for you. If you thought you knew everything about Sun Ye-jin and Hyun, think again. For the first time ever, Sun Ye-jin has broken her silence and revealed a shocking secret about Hyun that has been hidden from the public for years. A truth that will leave you speechless and change everything you knew about their love story. So make sure to stick around till the end because you won't want to miss a single detail. If you love exclusive stories like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss out on the latest updates. Now, let's dive straight into today's incredible revelation. I can't take it anymore. Sun Ye-jin finally opens up and reveals a shocking secret about Hyun that has been hidden for years. The lights dimmed, the audience leaned in, and for the first time in what felt like forever, Sun Ye-jin stepped into the spotlight, not as a character on screen, but as herself, raw, vulnerable, and trembling with the weight of what she was about to reveal. No one in the room could have predicted the bombshell she was about to drop, and even now, days later, the world is still struggling to process her words. Sun Ye-jin and Hyun. To anyone even remotely familiar with the Korean entertainment industry, these two names conjure up a fairy tale, a love story too perfect to believe. From their early days working together, chemistry sparking in every glance, to the heart-stopping moment they confirmed their relationship, their journey has been a modern legend. Fans worship them, media followed them obsessively, and the public hailed them as the ultimate couple. Every red carpet appearance, every whisper of affection was immortalized in photographs and headlines. It seemed like there was nothing more to uncover, no hidden corners left in their story. But there was. There always is. As Ye-jin sat down, the world held its breath. She wasn't there to promote a film. She wasn't there to pose gracefully or to dazzle with her signature smile. She was there to tell the truth, a truth she had kept locked away close to her heart for far too long. With a trembling voice, she began. "I have loved in silence for many years," she said, her voice barely above a whisper. "But there were things I could never say. Until now." The room was so quiet you could hear a pin drop. She took a deep breath, and her next words shattered the perfect image so many had carefully built around them. "Hyun saved me." The simplicity of the statement was almost deceptive. What did she mean? From what had he saved her? Ye-jin closed her eyes, gathering strength, and when she spoke again, her voice was stronger, more certain. She spoke of a time before the fairy tale, before the smiling pictures and red carpets, a time when she had been struggling silently, trapped in a world that demanded perfection and left no space for mistakes. She spoke of crushing loneliness, of pressure so immense it left her breathless, of the gnawing feeling that no matter how much she gave, it would never be enough. It was then, she said, that Hyun appeared. Not the actor, not the celebrity, but the man. A man who saw through the polished facade and recognized the pain she carried. A man who didn't demand anything from her, who offered her not promises but presence, who asked for nothing except honesty. "There were nights I couldn't sleep, days I could barely smile," Ye-jin confessed. "But he stayed. He stayed when I was at my worst. He stayed even when I tried to push him away." And then came the confession that sent shockwaves through the audience. "For 2 years," she whispered, "we were together in secret. 2 years, a lifetime in the ephemeral world of show business. 2 years of stolen moments, secret meetings, coded messages. 2 years of living a love that the world could neither see nor taint." The revelation was staggering. Their official relationship had only been confirmed later, at a time when fans were already suspecting, hoping, dreaming. But 2 years earlier? It meant that even as she stood on red carpets alone, smiling for the cameras, she was carrying a secret she couldn't share. Ye-jin paused, letting the weight of her words settle. Tears brimmed in her eyes, but she pressed on. "We promised each other that we would wait. Wait for the right time. Wait until we were strong enough, sure enough, to face the world together." And they did. When they finally came forward, hand in hand, it wasn't the beginning. It was the culmination of years of patience, love, and resilience. But the most shocking secret was yet to come. "Hyun," Ye-jin said, her voice breaking slightly, "asked me to marry him not once, but 3 times. 3 times, and she had said no the first 2. Not because she didn't love him, but because she was afraid. Afraid of losing herself, afraid of the scrutiny, afraid that their love, so precious in its secrecy, would crumble under the weight of public attention. But he never gave up on me, she said. He waited. And when he asked me the third time, I finally realized, love is worth the risk. The room erupted into applause, but Ye-jin wasn't finished. She leaned closer to the microphone, as if about to share a final intimate secret. On the night of our engagement, she said, Hyun gave me a letter. In it he wrote, even if you say no again, I will wait. I will wait a lifetime if I have to. She paused, smiling through her tears. I realized then that I wasn't alone anymore. I hadn't been for a long time. But what the world didn't know, and what Ye-jin hesitated to admit even to herself, was that there was one more secret hidden beneath their carefully guarded love story. A secret that, once revealed, would change the way fans and the public saw them forever. In the weeks following her stunning confession, the media frenzy refused to die down. Every headline screamed her words. Every entertainment outlet tried to dissect every glance, every moment they had shared in public, trying to find the hidden signs they had all missed. Yet Sun Ye-jin remained silent after that first revelation, retreating once again into her life away from the cameras. Hyun too said nothing, choosing to let her words stand on their own. It only made the world more desperate to know. Was there more? Had she truly told everything? Whispers began to surface, from close friends, industry insiders, people who had known the couple not just as stars but as human beings. They hinted at a deeper bond, something stronger than even marriage vows, something unbreakable. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, Ye-jin posted a letter, handwritten, raw, unfiltered, a direct message to the world. No PR teams, no edits. I spoke my truth once, the letter began. But the truth has layers. And today I want to tell you the rest. Ye-jin recounted how, during the height of her fame, she had faced a crisis that could have ended her career. A health scare. Something she had hidden, something few knew. She had been diagnosed with a condition that made the demanding schedules, the constant travel, the endless hours under the lights not just exhausting but dangerous. She never spoke of it publicly, choosing instead to endure silently, smiling through the pain. Until one day, when she could no longer hide it, not from Hyun. I thought he would leave, she admitted. I thought he would see me as broken. But instead he held my hand and said, we will face this together. Together. A simple word, but one that meant everything. 4 years they fought the battle side by side. He accompanied her to treatments under the radar, rearranged his entire life to be by her side. Every project he chose, every public appearance, was carefully calculated so that he could support her without drawing attention. He sacrificed parts of his dream for me, Ye-jin wrote. Not because he had to, because he wanted to. Her letter went on to reveal that even when they were continents apart filming projects, Hyun would fly secretly to wherever she was, sometimes for just a few hours, just to be